Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we're just doing an update review on the Sentra that I purchased here. I purchased this car in like December, and we're just doing a kind of a drive around, man. I wanted to test out this mount that I got, but also I wanted to drive around and show the car a little bit and just talk about how it's been for the last couple of months. So far it's been pretty good. I haven't had to do anything crazy, man. All the maintenance has been pretty routine, just oil changes. Haven't had any issues. It does consume a little bit of oil, but as long as you top it off and check that dipstick and make sure that everything is properly leveled, then you shouldn't have any problems. I drove this car 6 hours to California. Sorry it's a little dirty, but I'm actually going to go drive the hard body, so I don't gotta put this thing away, so there's no point of washing it. But it's been pretty good. These tires have been on here since December. They barely have any fade or anything on it like that. Brakes are still good, super stable. Suspension's good. Only thing about this car that bothers me is like the turning radius. Whenever you got a U-turn or something like that, it's just a little awkward. I ditched the only mods I've really done is I ditched the stock exhaust manifold, put on the aftermarket one, and yeah, so it's been really well. All right, guys, enough of this talking. Let's just go for a drive. This is where it counts at. All right, cool. So if you guys want to purchase one of these cars, I recommend it, especially if you want like a daily that has a little bit of that get up and go factor, lightweight. You know, you have a little usable room. Back seats are, you know, pretty moderate. You know, you don't have a lot of feet room, but you do have room for your back. You got 3 seat belts, well, enough for 3 people in the back, so plenty of headroom back there too. Interior is pretty good. You know, you got just about everything you would need, except for these cup holders. These are some flimsy, strange cup holders they got here. But whatever, it's cool. This is automatic transmission. Got the dildo shaped e-brake right here. 2 cigarette lighters. Nice interior storage space right here, but I don't even use it. I kind of rest my elbow on it sometimes. Like I said, interior is a little messy. You know, I got car keys, hats and stuff everywhere, bottles. My wife puts change in here for some reason, I don't know. But other than that, you know, it's been a pretty solid car. I'm glad. I like the combo of the silver with the dark interior. I love that. It's pretty cool, you know. And Nissan, they decided to put those orange gauges on these cars, which was like a big deal in the 2000s. Oh yeah, you get a nice sunroof. So if you like having a sunroof, this car gives you a pretty decent size one. It's pretty cool to have on like a little four-cylinder small car like this, you know. Just they would add that, you know, gives it a little luxury touch. And also the doors too. The, you know, like the bumper and rear bumper seem kind of flimsy and plastic, but these doors, they got some heftiness to them. So you when you're in the body, it definitely does feel solid. It doesn't feel cheap at all. It doesn't have that cheap plasticky feel, even though there is cheap plastics. You know, as you can see, there's cheap plastics. And there's another race car. My wife puts these in the cars, and I didn't even know she put one in here. But yeah, so let's get going. My windshield wiper light is on because the windshield wiper fluid thing busted, so I have to buy the whole assembly. But I don't really use it. Who cares? Let me see if I can cut on light AC. Hopefully you can still hear me. Let me put this where it's not blowing on the camera. It's hot, man. In the desert, it gets really hot out here. All right, guys. So, like I said, it's automatic transmission, but you know what? Being an automatic, it actually drives really good, and it does have some pickup and go. Like I said, I do have the aftermarket header on here, which is an eBay header. No big deal. It's 80 bucks or something like that. So, nothing crazy, but I got it to get rid of that stock manifold. And I tell you, man, this car pulls for an automatic, man. Once you get it like going, it's decent, and it's super light too. So just driving like this, you feel like it pulls pretty quickly. It kind of has that lightweight feel that you would get out of like a little 4-cylinder. I don't know, I don't want to say Honda. I keep comparing these to Hondas, but just out of a lightweight 4-cylinder, it's just light like that. You take off and it just kind of throws you back in the seat a little bit. This one doesn't come with the LSD, so this has the regular open diff, but it's cool. It still chirps. You know, you take off in this thing, you can actually get a little peel out going. Let's get up to speed here. This is my first time using this mount and getting on the freeway, so I'm actually nervous. I have not taken time to get used to this, so this could be bad. But if it is bad, it'll be on camera and you guys will see. And yeah, like I said, like, no problem keeping up with traffic. I'm already buzzing at 80. Chilling, man. Sun's probably a little bright for you guys, but I don't know if I can help that. Yeah, man, but this car is great, dude. And even though I'm going at 80, I got the AC on, I could still punch it. I could step on it. It doesn't have that weight of the AC holding your car back. Oh gosh, that's bright, dude. That is some bright sun right there. I'm hoping this ain't messing up the video, but we're about to get past that. Okay, cool. Now we're in like a shadier look at this old ass van. Polymon. Damn, he got a nasty bell squeal. So the one thing I do need to get with this setup is I need to get some audio. I need built-in audio to where it doesn't sound like this, where it's just open. You hear all the wind, you hear all the noise, you hear all the road wind. I'm hoping my voice is projecting enough to where I can kind of knock some of that out, but yeah, we'll see. So yeah, man, I really do love this car. It's perfect as just a little daily, or if you need a backup car or sidecar, this car is perfect. The engine layout is so simple, it's insane, man. Everything's easy to access. You know, there's a few things that kind of tricky to access. Look at me, I'm swerving. There's a few things that are just the sun. It's not even the road. There's a few things that are tricky to access, but for the most part, everything's pretty good. I want to get around this truck. Look at this. Just step on it, you're good. Easily got around that truck. All right, we got a little corner here. I like this. Look, I'm gonna pin it in the corner. Let's go, baby, with the sunlight. I don't give a fuck. Let's go, baby. Oh, they're braking up there. And I'm good. All right. So yeah, man, but like I said, this car is a perfect backup daily. Right now too, they're not that expensive, so if you can find a SER or a Spec V, even if it's automatic, I would get it. You know, when I first got this car, I was kind of bitter. I was like, man, I wish it was a stick. But then over time I said, man, you know what, that don't matter. This car still pulls very good. I mean, it pulls very good for an automatic. It shocked me. I was like, dude, this car should have had paddle shifters. If this car had paddle shifters, it would have been nice, man. I've been pulling on all kinds of stuff, man, and I don't be driving like that. I'm just saying, like, you'd be surprised. And honestly, other people get shocked too. They're like, that's a little Sentra. Yeah, but the lightweightness of this, just, I'm telling you, you be blowing people away. But yeah, this freeway sucks ass up here. The only speed limit you can go is 55. You can't go past that. And I've gotten pulled over and almost got a couple of tickets on this freeway, just many times. But yeah, one day I will get some pulls on this car. We'll do a straight up pulls video. I'll go somewhere, a long ass road, where I can just fucking smash the gas and just give it some rips. But yeah, so this is the 2004 Sentra SER, and if you're thinking about getting it, it's pretty good. God damn it. Let me get around this fucker. Oh, good. I got like a car length of space. Bam. Told you, it just picks up. And I have the AC on still. And this idiot is still back there in the left lane going slow as hell. I hate that, guys. One thing I want to share is, like, if you're driving in the left lane, that's the fast lane. That's the lane to pass. That's the lane to go. If you really doubt yourself, or if you're insecure about your car being capable of keeping up with the speed limit or going above the speed limit, stay in the left lane. I mean the right lane. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I was predicting in my head that I was gonna say right lane and I still fucked it up and said left lane. But yeah, stay in the right lane. Oh dude, there's nobody on this freeway right now, man. All right, let's cut the AC off. Let me show you guys what we're working with right here. Let me show you just real quick. We can get a little straight blast going. So I'm already going 80, so step on it. Woo-wee! And we're gone, and that's it. I gotta get off of it. I can't push it anymore. But you see what I'm saying? The torque in this thing, it's 175 foot-pounds of torque, but 165 horsepower. So you got more torque than horsepower. So when you do step on it, you feel the torque. It comes on stronger than the horsepower. And it's cool because when you're in the lower RPMs, you feel the horsepower. You know, that's why it feels so light and it's just revvy, and it's a perfect blend, you know. And that made me think, dude, I want a car with more torque than horsepower, because it just feels great, man. It feels good having just a strong amount of torque. I need to get over. Come on, you fuck. And then with the aftermarket header, you get the airflow. So it just really makes a good treat here. Move your ass, bitch. Let's go. Forgive my language. This is not YouTube friendly. But yeah, guys. So we're almost at our destination here. As you can see, I finally got to get this pool in the Sentra with my new GoPro mount. If you guys like these videos, I'm definitely gonna be making more. I've been wanting to get back into the swing of things. I've just been busy with work. I just got married, as you can see. So yeah, my life's been a little bit busy, but you know, I haven't forgot about you guys. I haven't forgot about making these videos and just, you know, trying to work on this. You know, this has been a passion of mine, for real, is to be one of these guys that talks about cars and that drives cars and just talk about my cars, you know, the cars I like, going to the car meets and just being a part of the scene and doing it from my perspective. You know, that's been my goal, my dream. And yeah, we're just getting started, man. We're just getting started, baby. But yeah, this side of town sucks. All this traffic and shit. Guys, this is why I hate being in the city, man. Just get all this fucking bullshit ass traffic. Look at this fucking Tesla, dude. You got 2 car links in front of you. I need to get left. Come on, but I don't want to be stuck behind you moping. This car wants to go. I want to drive. I want to feel good. I want to cruise, not mope behind the car going brake, gas, brake, gas, brake, 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 gas. Especially if I'm in a 6-speed or 5-speed manual transmission and I'm fucking clutching in neutral, going back to first, dropping in second, going back to first, going in second, going back to neutral. Like, oh my gosh, that kills me in traffic. That's why I don't like driving sports cars in busy traffic like that. But all right, guys, we will talk to you later. Thanks so much. I'll see you soon. I appreciate all the comments. I really do. If you got a hard body, hey man, you're the truth. If you got a hard body, you're the truth. If you got one of these Sentras, you're the truth. You know, only a select few know about these B15s. They're slept on. But take care of your car. You know, if you got any questions, let me know. And be safe. All right, guys. Peace.